SABC members saying that they want a complete shutdown until Friday, where they are also calling for a general assembly.
Now, the University of the Witwatersrand announced early this evening that classes will go ahead on Wednesday. Chaos broke out again today as the institution tried to reopen its doors. 5 students were arrested and later released. Several were injured as a result of the clashes, including 2 police officers and a lecturer. Police fired rubber bullets in an attempt to disperse protesting students. Now, the question is, will classes resume tomorrow, as the university has stated? To answer that, we are now joined on the line by Wits spokesperson Sherona Patel. Sherona, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Wits University was, for a lack of a better word, a war zone today. Are we likely to see more police deployed on campus tomorrow?
Well, we have been engaging in a mediation this evening. We're still waiting for a deal to be clinched. However, if consultations go as required, we believe that we may have a negotiated settlement before the end of tonight. This should mean that by tomorrow things will be peaceful and normal, although some of the factors are that university activities remain suspended until Monday.
Now, students have called for a complete shutdown until Friday. We understand police have moved outside the campus. How true is this?
Yes, we've asked the police and the security to step down for now. However, we will only remove them from campus on 3 conditions. The 3 conditions are that there is no violence, that there is no threat to life or risk to life, and that there are no disruptions to the university activities. If we do this, then we believe that we can continue with the academic program as from Monday. Further, one of the factors on the table is that a general assembly be held on Friday, and this is where all constituencies come together on a matter of national importance. We take a stance and we decide on how to move forward as a university. We believe that this is a positive step forward. However, I must emphasize that a deal has not yet been reached. We are still waiting for the former SRC president to consult with the students, while we are consulting with Council, Senate, and Executive Management. We are hopeful that a deal will be sealed very shortly.
Now, Sherona, what happens if a deal is not sealed? What's the situation going forward thereof?
Well, we believe that we could reach some agreement. However, if the deal falls through, then it means that we would have to go back to class tomorrow. However, we are confident that based on the discussions we've just had, that there is a high probability that the mediation will be successful and that we could possibly resume class on Monday without any disruption.
Now, Sherona, our reporters spoke to some Wits staff and they are worried. Has Wits management engaged them to just find out how they're feeling about the situation?
Yes, so today we had a number of angry staff, people who felt that they came to class, they came to lecture, and that classes were disrupted. We had the same feedback from parents and who were concerned about the levels of violence on campus, the throwing of the rocks, bottles, etc. We have apologized to all the parents and students and staff. We tried our best today to maintain some sort of order. We're doing all that we can not to shut down the university. And the reason for this is because we are responsible for our higher education system, and it's one that's working on the continent and one that cannot afford to fail now.
Sherona, thank you so much for joining us. We'll have to leave it there for now. That was Wits spokesperson Sherona Patel giving us an update on the situation and progress made at this point in time.